Hello, welcome to the farm. This is the Red-Bearded Farmer, and today we're sorting beef on pasture to get ready to send some beef for processing. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos about grass-based cattle production, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you have a question or a comment, just leave me a comment. It means an enormous amount to me and helps me keep going. So we have 3 animals that we're trying to get sorted off here for processing. I have 2 spots here, and this big red and white one on the left is named Astrid, and he is one of the ones who's going. I didn't open up the gate quite enough here, so I'm going to see if I can't get it just a little bit wider to make an aisle that they're willing to go through. So what I'm trying to do here is leave enough of an aisle for the cattle that I want to go through while holding the rest of the cattle back. So you'll see I'm kind of trying to leave some space in between me and the fence for Astrid to go through, which I know that he's pretty interested in going. He's usually one of the first to go in when I open a new paddock. But we got one that's trying to pass around there. There we go. But I know that Astrid is going to be fairly interested in going in there. So the other 2 I'm looking for is Toothy and Willow. I circled those 2 there for a second. I'm going to see if I can't get one of them to go right now, but they're not going. So, oh, there we go. Now I got Astrid, and it looks like I had one of the heifer calves go with him. That's not a big deal. I can sort her back off later. So now I'm going to try and separate Toothy and Willow off from the rest of the herd. I know Willow should be fairly easy because she's again one of the cattle that likes to go through first. Toothy's probably going to be a little bit more of a problem, so we'll see what happens here. I have a pretty big trick up my sleeve, which is that I know that the shoulder of a cow is called its focal point. So if I stay in front of the shoulder, the cow's going to want to go backwards, and if I come past the shoulder or behind the shoulder, the cow's going to want to go forwards. So you'll see right now the rest of the cattle are going the other way, and I think I'm going to get a chance to get Willow into the slaughter pen. Here's a really good chance to look at that focal point. You'll see as Willow comes by, another cow comes behind her. Here's the slow-mo. And by getting behind the shoulder on Willow and in front of the shoulder on the other cow, Willow decides to go in, and the other cow turns around. So at this point I've been waiting to see if I can get Toothy to come around and be ready to come in. It's not really happening. So we'll give it a second more and then probably decide to turn around and probably go down to the other end and separate out the ones in the staying pen. So as you can see, of course, we get down to the other end, and now Toothy decides that he has to be like the first one in. But my jumping around and rapid movements kind of scared everybody off, and now all the other cows are up at the other end of the paddock, so they're going to hang out there for a minute. I think they will get interested in me and coming back down. So at this point, I get this little Jersey steer that has decided to go in, and I know that I got the rest of the herd going my way. I'm also seeing, it's kind of hard to see in the video here, but that Toothy has decided to separate himself behind the herd on the far end. This is giving me an awesome opportunity to separate him from the herd and get the ones that I need to go into the staying pen in the staying pen while keeping him out and ready to go into the slaughter pen. So today I seem to be in favor of using some whistles behind the cows to try and keep them moving forward. That's just a little auditory cue that tells the cows where I am and tries to keep them moving forward. It sounds a lot louder on the phone or on the camera because I'm whistling right into the microphone. In reality, it's really pretty gentle whistles to try and keep them moving forward. Success! I have all of those keeper cows in the paddock. I got Toothy out, so now we're just going to close up this end and go up to the other end, let Toothy in, sort that heifer calf out, and we're pretty much home free. Come on, Toothy. Now, if you're a cattle person, you probably would note that Toothy seems a little bit light for a slaughter animal. And he might be. But he is a Jersey Hereford cross, which means that he's going to finish significantly smaller than an Angus or even a full Hereford. So we're going to tolerate him as he is. We need an animal to fill the spot. And I suspect that he will be perfectly marbled and delicious. So at this point, I just need to sort that heifer calf off, get her back out and around over to the staying group. And you'll see me using that focal point again to sort her and try and keep the other ones in. So at this point, I'm just sorting this heifer calf back into the staying pen, and I'm going to be all set for today. I'm the Red Bearded Farmer, and I appreciate you watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos of grass-based livestock production or my daily cattle moves, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you have a comment, question, or a suggestion, that's what the comment box is for. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.